Hey and hello, this is another Mind You Monday. My name is Julia, and as you are listening to this, take a moment. Think and feel what has been happening today to you, to your life, to your work, to your family, what's been going on. And I want to give you in this short video a little impulse to thinking about two important ways to look at things which happen to you. And so whatever it had happened, and sometimes life stirs us into ways which we couldn't foresee, which we didn't plan for. We are really busy at wanting to be a certain way, wanting to go our week a certain way, and we had planned it all out, we had meetings planned, or we have things which are on our list which we want to achieve and do. And then something happens. And all of a sudden we get triggered and something is happening inside of us which we could not foresee. And, it could be that you end up being in an argument with your child. You could be in an argument with your partner or even with a colleague, or it could be anything. It could be a neighbor. It could be anyone or anything. And you end up being in this moment of, what do I do with that? And a way to take a new perspective is, which I learned from Oprah Winfrey at some point, it is you get in life what you tolerate. You get in life what you tolerate. So things will happen, and they will happen to the degree which you allow them to happen. Now, when you think about an argument with your child, and you haven't put a boundary in place, and we talked about that this morning in my mastermind group, which is always fabulous to share that, to share insights there. What about these boundaries which we put in place? Are they fluid? Are they flexible? How flexible can we be? How flexible do we want our boundaries to be? How firm do we want our boundaries to be set? And why do we do that this way? What lies behind our boundary? What need wants to be served when we have this boundary in place? And when we are not really certain about a boundary, we get what we tolerate. So the other person is extending out towards that boundary until we say, no more. This is it. You crossed a line. You don't have respect for me. I'm missing integrity. So it clashes with your boundary, with your values. And everything from the outside comes till it hits your boundary. So be mindful of that and know in your mind it comes as far as you tolerate it to come. Okay, that was the first one. And the second really powerful approach to seeing things in a resourceful way, when things happen, and oh my gosh, they do. We get messages, we get things told, we pick up the emails and we go, oh my God, this happened. Okay, deep breath and on we go. So when we can't change a situation, we have to accept it on some level, don't we? Okay, so therefore, adopting the perspective of things happen for a reason, life is happening for us, through us, is very resourceful. So find that element, see if these two things can make your way negotiating with this thing called life, or some call it Earth School, easier. See how that works for you. And let me know in the comments if this rings true to you and when this is helpful for you.